What's up, ninjas? So it's been a while, a long while, and I feel the need to talk, just as I usually do. And I'm like, man, I hate that I keep falling through on things. The hope was 365 videos this year, and as you could tell, we're behind big time. And I was hoping to upload daily and all that, but a lot of shit went down. And here I am today to talk about it and my laziness and stuff. So honestly, no, nothing I could say other than I could have had a recent excuse if I was actually doing anything, but I haven't. But I've been in the working world. Sucks, but I subject myself to doing so, right? So as of lately, it's been just working two jobs and trying to save money up, but I'm not a good saver in the slightest, and I hate it. I really do. And I'm saying this in the hopes that I really start pushing forward to actually saving now and all. And it's gonna be changing. I'm gonna try to start going back to school, even though I'm not really doing too much really to get that like done, you know? Like I'm gonna start going into it and all that. I've just been trying to figure out everything, the money. I still wanna. I don't know how, but I wanna, make some significant payments on my card. Why did I say that with so much emphasis? So it's just like a whole lot of stuff. And then my grandma just passed away recently and all that. It sucks, but life. It's a part of life, So I've been sitting back trying to piece my mind around that, and then also trying to have as much fun as possible, in a way, and being productive in that way at the same time. So one thing that I've been doing huge is trying to set up going towards these events that are having a lot of fun, such as Complex Con, and that was in Chicago for the first time. I wanted to bring a video back doing that, but I had so much fun I stopped recording. I literally just stopped recording, and I'm mad at it that I did it that way, but it was a dope experience. I caught an L that weekend, surprisingly. I won a giveaway and didn't see the Instagram notification until I left. Never been so salty in my life. So, um, this is more like another update video, all that other stuff, all my life and all. I'm really excited for 2K20, even though I don't play games like that anymore. Like, as far as I've played, it's been. I was gonna even do like another video. I recorded a whole gameplay, and man, I was so relieved when I beat this one cheeser and won by a game winner. I was so relieved, and I was like, I'm so ready to record it. So ready to edit it. I did not edit that gameplay at all, so I'm a little annoyed with it. And I know how a lot of YouTubers um, they use editors and all that stuff, and I could probably find myself one, but at the same time, that's extra money. And then two, is that really you in YouTube? I don't know. I overthink everything. Anybody that knows me know I overthink everything. You can probably tell that by the way I talk. I overthink certain words I say and all that shit. So pretty much what I'm trying to work towards now is I want to keep doing content in some way. I just don't know how to do the content I want to do. That'll be me instead of trying to emulate somebody else. Because there's a lot of YouTubers that do YouTube to be like other YouTubers than being them, the you, in YouTube. And that's like no shade, no nothing and all that. It's just, it's stuff I see and I notice. And for the most part, I watch YouTube ever so often nowadays. I've just been in the full-on weeb world. Not even like weeb world. I just really watch anime all day long. And I think I'll probably make a return. Hopefully, when I finish off One Piece. I don't know if y'all notice what I'm really doing right now, but I'm hoping to finish off that and then I'll be able to get into the full spin of doing everything else I want to do. Because, you know, when you dedicate so much time into a show, especially a show of that's that huge, I'm at 730, no, 742 episodes, and I have another 100 and 200 episodes to catch up on, to catch up to how it is now, which is dope. I've been able to see how it's really grown and changed and all that stuff, which is all love and amazing. Loved it, and it's even inspired me on. I love the way they dress, and that's another thing I'm trying to work into. I want to start my own brand. I have the name. I have the name, the brand idea, which will be a mix of streetwear and luxury, and it's just that's why I want to go back to school. I want to make sure I learn everything the best I can and get that going through. So, I guess these is kind of like journals that I do, like when I record these videos and all that. I don't know if y'all like them, but you know, as I get better financially, you're gonna see a little more out of me when I'm not stressed out about parking tickets and all that, parking and red light violations, because Lord knows I deal with so many. I got 4 within a month and have to pay $400. When I get into a better state mentally and financially, that's when I feel as though I could actually make content for you guys that is bearable. I'm hoping bearable. But yeah. So it's that. I've been I've it's fashion. I got that stuff. I will be releasing that name out on my Twitter, you know, sometime soon. Whenever I can get the first design for this shirt, because I'm overthinking that too, and it's because I feel as though you need to make a statement for the first one. Nothing simple. Why do something simple? You know. It, I'm gonna get more into that as I get more into fashion and getting everything I want. I'll show y'all one thing that I am working on that y'all could say like, "Hey, that's dope" or not. It's up to you. One thing I've been huge into as well is I love taking Polaroid pictures. Shout out to Polaroid. I had this on this whole time. Oh my god, I gotta put this back on the charger. Okay. So I've been loving, and I do mean capital L, you know, I can't spell. Jesus Christ, man. Lovin. But, you know, I've been loving taking pictures and taking pictures of moments, and it's kind of ironic in a way, because my grandma loved taking pictures, and now all of a sudden I like it, you know? It's weird. It's weird. I can ship it though, if you know what I'm saying. But it's like one of my habits that I've picked up lately, and I love doing. Even though it's such an expensive hobby, why do I like expensive things? It's been something I've been doing a lot and all that. And I was fortunate enough to be able to take a picture with my grandma one last time with my newest hobby before she passed. So one last thing I want to show y'all, because it's still going back to one of my newer hopes and dreams that I am trying to work to, which is doing clothes and customs and all that. And as I learn and do stuff the way I want it to, which would be like in terms of perfection, and not everything's perfect, but towards the terms that I feel acceptable, bearable, that's when I'll start bringing more into it. And I'm going to show y'all one of my ideas that I want to work with, which is, thank God my room is small, because I could still talk to y'all and do things. So, this is my dream jacket. A lot of matte. It is what it is. I like it. It's loose on me. I got an XL because that was it, and all. But one of my ideas that I am trying to work towards is I want to do custom clothing and mess around my closet. There's a lot of stuff that aren't hip anymore because it was like high school stuff, and I just didn't like it. I just wore it just because I didn't really care about clothes. And there's a lot of people that get into something after a certain point in time, and it just happened to me during high school. I didn't care about what I wore, and now I do. Because one thing I found out, if you die as a ghost, you're forever gonna wear what you die in as a ghost. It's pretty tragic. So I'm trying to work on it, and actually do something. So what I'm doing right now is we was moving out all my grandma's stuff, since she passed and all that stuff. And what I want to do is I want to change the inside of this jacket right here. You see? So, oh, probably should bring it over this way. You see, it's really bland, nothing really in it. I cut out the tag right there because it was annoying me. I didn't really like the way it looked. But yeah, so I cut out that, and it's literally just a jean jacket. So what I'm trying to do is I want to change the inside of this into something more like special, something dope. And what I'm doing is I repurposed the piece of my grandma's dress, and what I want to do is like layer this on the inside. 'Cause I think this is like really like dope in a way, like the colors and all that stuff. And I'm gonna try and layer that inside of that jean jacket. And of course, I'm just showing you a portion of it. So I want to use as much as this I can into the jean jacket, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it. As far as right now being inexperienced with repurposing and sewing and all, but it's something I am working towards, and I already cut it in half. Probably should get some fabric scissors, which I will be planning on getting soon because I just cut these with some normal scissors, which it came out really good. Still, I'm trying to fold this back up. But yeah, so it's just I'm gonna repurpose one of my grandma's dresses and layer this on the inside. And anybody in my family would know that my grandma cared for me a lot. I was basically her third child when my dad had me, because my dad had me in high school. So it's just like it's like paying homage to like my second mom practically. And I'm gonna layer that, set that up. But yeah, so I want to lay that on the inside, and then on the back of the jacket is what I'm hoping to do. I want to do something as such like, oh, my guardian angel, and screen print that on the back of this jacket since there's nothing on it. So that'll be the first custom I want to work on, and when I get that to perfection, I want to, as whenever I started the clothing brand to get that going, I want to eventually, work on doing customs for other people. Maybe somebody has mementos of their family and they want to put infused with their clothing. They can do that, and I'll help out doing that the best I can. So yeah, so that's the stuff I've been working towards and trying on. Um, Hopefully, some more doper experiences and getting into a better place that I can do more. And this is like the other half, and I'm thinking I'm probably gonna put that in between like a sleeve. Well, not on a sleeve, like on some of my older jeans, like darker navy blue, and like kind of do it like what Kakashi does with his pants, and like, you if you know Kakashi, I'll probably put up his outfit on on the video, real quick. And if you know Kakashi, you know what I mean with like the white bandage and all that. I want to do a little bit of that with some jeans and this fabric. So yeah, don't know really much what else I can say on what I've been working towards and getting into my creative vision. I don't know why I did that. Word of SpongeBob, but yeah, so that's a little bit of my life on what I've been on and trying to get through. So this channel, as far as going forward, I wouldn't say it's gonna be straight gaming, it's gonna be vlogging, it's gonna be whatever X, Y, and Z I say. It's gonna be a collection of doing whatever, you know? Whatever I find bearable content and maybe something where it gets you to think on something. Because, I mean, like, of course, I want to entertain people. I want to entertain people, but I want to, spark something where, like Black Mirror, those type of thoughts where you sit back after episode and you're just like, damn, man. Dang, that's crazy. Like that type of stuff. So, hopefully not in a negative way. I'm hoping not in a negative way. But, that's stuff I'm working towards. Like I said, I'm watching a ton of anime. If you got any suggestions, anime, TV, or even music suggestions, I love all types of art in any way. If you got somebody on Instagram that you like to look at how they draw and all that, any type of art in, why do I keep doing this with my hands? I don't know why I'm speaking with my hands. All right. Any type of art from music to YouTube video, all that stuff. I'd like for you maybe to just shoot a suggestion in the comments. That's all. I like to be inspired looking at different things and what people do. So if y'all like to, put me on to some other things to just get inspiration from and all that, as I'm trying to do my own clothing brand and get the financial set for that and all that, and figure out how exactly I want to do it, I'd appreciate it. Um, as far as I know, I think that's the end of my 302nd like talk to y'all video instead of actually doing something. So hopefully the next video I actually give y'all something a little more. I definitely was on the right pace for a little while in the beginning of the year and then kind of flopped through. And that's the thing about New Year's resolutions. Some of us never follow through with them. And it sucks. I don't know why I do it. But we're going to get better. I don't know why I keep looking at. There's like literally a white wall no matter wherever I look. And I keep looking up and acting like there's something to be entertained by. Well, without further ado, peace out, my ninjas. Appreciate y'all. The many of you that's actually stayed on this channel. Maybe forgot that you subbed to me and you're just like, oh god, this guy. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I appreciate y'all though. Without further ado, if you watched the video, peace out to my ninjas. Yeah.